What the hell am I doing this for? Don't you have a key? I mean, after all, you're the one that changed the locks.
Well, I didn't want to startle you. You know, Rich gave me the impression that you're going to be teetering on a ladder someplace.
He called you?
He stopped by the hotel, told me that you planned on doing all this decorating all by yourself. I don't think that's a very good idea, given your condition.
Nor do I.
Oh, good. Well, you're smarter than I thought. After our conversation earlier, I was concerned.
Actually, it was our conversation earlier that made me change my mind.
Why don't you call the kids to help you? Any number of them would help you out here.
That's not necessary, believe me. Excuse me just a moment. Eric, why don't you fix yourself a drink? Might make you feel better.
Yes, it might. All right, maybe I'll have one.
Oh, fellas, great. Come right in. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Thank you, ma'am. This is a very generous gift.
Oh, you're more than welcome, believe me. I donated
What is going
the tree
on?
to the homeless shelter.
You donated the tree to the homeless shelter?
Yes, it just seemed like an awful lot of effort this year.
Yeah?
Too much.
Well, if it's too much effort, then why don't you ask for some help? Don't give the tree away.
I didn't realize it was so important to you. Thank you, fellas, very much. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas.
You too, ma'am.
Were you planning on spending Christmas here?
No. No, but it doesn't seem like Christmas without the tree. There's a big empty place in here. You're going to disappoint the grandkids, you know.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm not having them over.
You're going to have Christmas somewhere else?
I'm not going to have Christmas anywhere. The family is perfectly capable of celebrating Christmas without me.
Look, if you don't feel up to planning Christmas, talk to the kids. They'll pitch in.
Eric, it's not so much planning Christmas. It's just, I don't want to spend the day pretending that I'm happy. It's exhausting. You know, it's a madhouse. From the moment the first person arrives till the last person leaves, and then it's a whole hour of goodbyes, packing people up and getting them out the door, and then sure as hell, as soon as they sit down, one of them will call and say, I left one of the grandkids, toys. They can't sleep without it. I'm on my way back. Eric, please. It's exhausting.
All right, look, I will talk to Felicia. We'll get her to play hostess, all right? And you can just relax and enjoy yourself.
I won't enjoy myself.
Now, you say that now, but come Christmas, you're going to feel differently. You really will.
Will you be here? Will you have moved back in the house by then?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you put this on me.
Why are you so upset because I want to spend Christmas alone?
Because I know it isn't what you really want. You love Christmas.
No, Eric. You love Christmas.
Christmas was always a wonderful time in this house. You cannot tell me that you didn't love it.
I loved you, and I would do anything to make you happy.
Are you telling me it was a big sacrifice on your part?
Don't put words in my mouth. Right. No, it was my gift to you and the children. And when I shared it with you, it meant something.
You can still share it. You can still share it with everybody, with all the kids, with everyone. Oh, don't start cleaning. Look, at least let me...
No, I can do it. Thank you, but no thank you. And I tell you, I'm not going to continue to do things just because that's the way it's always been done.
It's a tradition.
It was our tradition.
Don't do that. I told you before, do not make me the Scrooge in this whole thing.
I'm not doing this to punish you or the children.
You're canceling Christmas.
You know, Eric, if getting the family together is so important to you, why don't you take them all up to the cabin at Big Bear? Cook a turkey. Decorate the tree there. It'll be snowing. It'll be wonderful. I intend to spend the day by myself.
There's nothing I can do to talk you out of this.
Apparently not. Please leave now. It's getting late. I want to get the house clean before I go to bed. Eric.
Stephanie.
Merry Christmas to you. I hope Santa brings you everything